Do you have way too much pattern paper? Is that even a thing? This class is going to show you how to make 3 cards from one piece of 12 by 12 designer series paper. Hello, my crafty friends. I'm Dawn, creator at DD Creates Crafts, and this is the Facebook page for simple solutions to all your crafty questions. Are you ready to create some crafts? Here we go. Now you can see how this card, the way we're going to cut it, will give you the 3 cards just from the one piece of 12 by 12 paper. I'm going to come in, and here's the measurements for you. 12 by 4, 12 by 4, and that will give you your 3 pieces. Your second piece I want you to cut, this one is called Lemon Lolly. I just love the name. Don't you love the name? It's so sweet. All right, 5.5 by 4 1/4. We've heard these measurements before, haven't we? I want you to cut a strip at 4 and 1 1/8. There's the crazy numbers again. If you want my cheat sheet, you tell me in the comments that you want this, and I will email you a copy. Mine's, you could see, I just grabbed it. It stays right on my desk. Now, the next thing we want to do is to score. And the first thing you're going to do is score at 5.5. Then you're going to score again at 11. So this is going to be out that side. Before we do anything, we're going to tie our ribbon. Let me bring in my other card. You do not have to tie a ribbon or bow. This is optional, but boy, oh boy, I'm in love with it. I've got some twine. So what I want to do for myself, I'm going to double it. So I have 2 pieces. It's going to make it just a little thicker, a little more noticeable. And I'm also going to tie just a little baby square knot instead of a bow. And guess what color this is? Yep, Lemon Lolly. Isn't that the sweetest? Just tie you a little square knot right over left and then left over right. And that will give you a pretty little bow. Isn't that cute? So way too long. So we're just going to give it a little haircut. There we go. Perfection. All right, the next thing you're going to do, the strip is going to go in under your flap up to but not over the score line, and then we are going to adhere it down. Right now, we are going to add some glue and adhere our little strip down, which is just going to add a little color, and it's going to separate our 2 patterns. Cute. So cute. All right. You can use tear and tape. You can use glue. Whatever you want to adhere this little flap down. I'm going to use tear and tape. All right. Stinking cute. So now what I'm going to do is make sure your fold opens correctly, and you're just going to adhere this down onto the base, and the base is just going to give it a little more stability and a little more weight. Now let me show you a little trick I do is if you have a paper trimmer, this is Stampin' Up. I want you to put your cardstock there, and then when you glue it down, you're going to butt it up against the edge, and that's going to give it a little more. It's just gonna, I was gonna say stability, but it's gonna line it up perfectly for you. And it just takes the guesswork out of it. Let me show you a trick with glue. I start away from the edge and I drag the glue forward, and then with the point of my bottle, I just wiggle around the little glue. So that's my trick, because you know how the glob of the bottle of the glue always comes out first? Drag. Start away from the edge and drag it in. That's all you do. You could even do a little heart and give it a little love before you're done. So that's right up against the edge. I'm gonna make this one up against the edge, and you're gonna have, what is that, about 1/8 of an inch at the top and bottom. Do you wanna win this card? I'm not even done with it. I'm gonna ask you if you wanna win it. And with this card, I will also give you the PDF tutorial for free. All you need to do is make sure you're already following DD Creates Crafts. If not, follow me now. And tell me what you like best about this card. And I did 2 of them in 2 different colors just to add a little depth, dimension, and interest. So let's get started with the top one. You're going to do 2 of each color, and one's for the inside, one's for the outside. One says sending flowers, and then we've got another sentiment for the inside. So I did pop this label up Just make sure I'm centering it. And the next one says, and thinking of you. Sending flowers and thinking of you. How stinking sweet is. You know what I was thinking, just to make you laugh, and it says sending you flowers and thinking of you. I'm like, yeah, this is way more affordable than real flowers. Okay, I'm hoping you're laughing with me. See, I use this same stamp set. Let me turn these both around on both cards. So the stamps are so generic, so cute. Love the butterfly and great sentiments to go with it as well. So the last thing we need to do is add some bling. But before I do that, I have to tell you, last week's video drawing winner is Janine Pyle. Woo! Congratulations, Janine. It's so sweet. Love, love, love. Always remember when you decorate, use odd numbers. But 1, 3, or 5. Those are the magic numbers. All right, so we've stamped the sentiment, we've popped it up, and these fit beautifully in the small, let's call it travel size, cut and emboss machine that both does emboss. Have a favorite card? Tell me, tell me. I want you to remember to follow DD Creates Crafts. Tell me which one you like the best, and I want you to go like this, boop, and hit the heart button. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you next week. Bye now.